Good evening. It is with great honor that I'm here tonight with you as the CFO for the Lokey Automotive Group. Earlier today, we had our leadership retreat and discussed our goals and opportunities for 2014. I know Paul and I both feel that we have assembled one of the best teams in automotive, and that's all of you represented here tonight. Together with all of our associates, I believe we are about to begin a year full of record-setting performances. Usually, I'm challenged with being the regulatory police, the compliance reminder, the deadline creator, and the expense manager. Tonight, though, I have the privilege to recognize the current inductees into the prestigious Earle B. Lokey Circle of Champions. This award was created to recognize associates that exemplify our core values, which are people, integrity, and commitment to customer satisfaction. And to remember our founder, Earle B. Lokey, and Paul's father, that created the foundation that Paul built upon, that we celebrate together tonight. As I looked over the list of previous winners, it's a wonderful core group of associates within the Lokey Automotive Group. And our new inductees this year are going to further add to the quality of that group. And with that, our first 2013 inductee is Mihai.
Good evening, I'm Jason, the Fixed Ops Director with Lokey Automotive. Mihai and I have worked together going on 6 years. He's a wonderful tech, wonderful human being, wonderful father, husband, just all around wonderful guy. So if any of you don't really know him, it'd be an honor to get to know him. He's a wonderful guy. Thanks.
I see Mihai very often on the service drive, and it's a wonderful, warm smile in the morning, always saying good morning in the afternoon, moving cars when it's busy on the drive. Definitely quality inductee. Next, long-term associate, David Cunningham.
I'm the Fixed Ops Director at the Kia store. And David, I've been with him for 1.5 years now. He's been with the organization for a long time. And I joke and call him Radar because he's my radar. We work real well together as a team, and it's exciting that we're building a new facility and expanding. Mr. Lokey believes in us and supports us, and we just built a mezzanine in the parts department, 2 stories of shelter. And we're expanding the back of the facility with 5 extra bays, which are greatly needed and appreciated. And Dave's a great guy to work with and great support. Congratulations.
And our third inductee this evening, Scott Harlett, General Manager.
Well, I'll do the presentation on Scott. And Scott started with us 19 years ago. Got that right? I never get it right with Scott, but he's been with us since almost day one at Saturn. In fact, I remember, I won't tell Saturn stories, but we delivered the first Saturn ever delivered at 1 second after midnight on October 25th, 1990, and Scott was selling cars at the Ford dealership, and he had heard about it, and he came down at midnight, got out of bed, said he woke up and just felt something. For some reason he wanted to be there, so he came down and watched us deliver that car at a second after midnight. Joined the Saturn team as a salesperson, worked his way up to sales, F&I, sales manager, general manager. Was general manager of Subaru Port Richey, then was given the opportunity to be general manager of Saturn Clearwater because of the outstanding job that he'd done in Port Richey, and then given the opportunity to manage all 3 of our Saturn stores, Port Richey, Clearwater, and St. Pete. Scott is as loyal and dedicated as an employee you can find. And I think everybody knows Scott. His hard work ethic and his commitment to Lokey is second to none. And today, in the managers meeting, he said it all when he said, "This is my life. This is what I do." So it's my privilege to introduce Scott Harlan, the first manager that has been inducted into the Earle B. Lokey Circle of Champions. Can I start off? Jim Rayleigh, can you stand up, please? I ain't like that control, Charlie. You can sit down. I'll leave you out of it for now. I think one of the reasons why Mr. Lokey selected me is the job that was done at Subaru. He had the dealership sold, and I told him we were the General Motors Dealer of the Year up there one time, and we made more money, believe it or not, than any of the other Lokey stores. Let's give it a shot, and he let me go up there, and Larry came up with me. So the award really isn't for me. Larry came up with me, the team that's at the table, some of the other people, Jeremy, and the other people at the dealership. It's a team. And the thing that I respect is they believed in me, and they believed that we could save the store as a team, not one guy, not me, not 2 of us. It was a whole team effort that believed in it, and we did. And that to me is tribute enough to look back. I've been through a lot. For some of you that don't know, I had a heart attack almost 2 years ago. Dawn and her son saved me, but I was in a coma for 26 days. I woke up and didn't know that I was in a coma. To me, it was I went to sleep and woke up the next day, other than the fact I was tied to a bed, which isn't uncommon in my household. No. But I did learn. Again, I was in a coma, and all kinds of life support on me and different things in every orifice of my body, and then some others they stuck in me. And I found out that Paul and Jeannie, dear friends of mine, visited me while I was in a coma. And Paul met with me at Lenny's one day for a very long breakfast. I had a lot of medical bills, and he didn't have to do anything. And he not only contributed to me financially, but my heart and soul. We connected again as friends because we had worked together for 4.5 years, and it was as if time didn't pass. We experienced a lot of great things together, the wedding, and a lot of great times. And for me, it's simply a privilege to work for him. I never got to meet your dad, but looking at pictures of him, I can only imagine. He was a straight-laced guy, wore a suit every day, and the job that he did raising you and Matt, the torch that you got to carry on, you got to fill some big shoes someday, and he's not ready to retire, I think, anytime soon. But it was my honor and privilege to do what I could to repay you, my friend, somebody that I love and care about, and your family. It's simply an honor for me to do that and give back. Thank you.
Circle of Champion recipients to come up for a photo. Nicola, you're on down. So, pass the